Get a bracket that'll come off this. The week of buy a hoodie, get a shirt 50% off is just about done. You guys have literally blown us out of our inventory, but we had a few more come in. So head to robbylayton.com right now, get yourself entered in the 1957 Chevy giveaway, stay warm with a hoodie and a shirt at 50% off. That's right, buy a hoodie, get a shirt 50% off until Tuesday night at midnight. Now, the giveaway is gonna move on, but this deal, it's gonna end. So I want you to get warm and I want you to look good in a Robby Layton Nation hoodie. So not only are you gonna get a hoodie to keep your body warm, get yourself a pair of gloves, keep your hands warm, and look good doing it. Drew Hettinger, sorry, I put your gloves on. Hope you don't mind. Thank you for the support. We're gonna be shipping these out to you today. We're down to the last of our inventory on gloves and we're at the bottom of the barrel on our hoodies. This deal is not gonna last forever and I don't want you to sleep on this 1957 Chevy giveaway. For every $5 you spend at robbylayton.com, you're getting entered into winning a beautiful car. Plus, you're supporting an awesome YouTube channel. We're just about out of a lot of stuff, so don't wait. If you've been thinking about getting warm this winter, get yourself a pair of our awesome work gloves with 100x entries on the giveaway, plus the buy a hoodie, get a shirt 50% off. It's going away on Tuesday. Head to the website. I'm gonna pack these orders, but why are you still here? You guys.
All right, so we just found out it's Cody's birthday today. So we're gonna go into the office and sing him happy birthday.
Demri just informed us. So let's go see.
Yeah, we were just informed.
Well, you're not busy.
Happy birthday to you. Oh. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cody. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you guys, but I think Hillbilly needs some singing lessons to work on that tone just a little.
Deseamos a ti cumpleaños hoy, cumpleaños feliz.
It's been a while since I've drove the Limo. Last time I drove it, the transmission went out in it. Let's hope that doesn't happen again.
What do you think about our lifted limo? What? It's got a little bit of a noise going on with the 5 drive shafts and the divorce transfer case and all the drivetrain underneath it. I don't think the transfer case is at 100% health either, so it's got a little bit of groan to it, but
7 gallons in it. What is that?
All right, so we just dropped off the Limo at an undisclosed location, and while we were gone, would you even believe it? Our friend Nick Shaw just dropped off the parts that Matt gave to him at Trail Hero. And so guess what? We have parts. Now we got a lot to do. So we got seats, we got gauge cluster, we got a bucket full of bolts, we got a box full of things, and we got a radiator and a fan.
Don't forget the wiring harness in that bucket.
Oh, that's
as well.
a bucket full of things.
We said bucket full of bolts.
Oh, and things.
So you're saying that
Bolts and things.
we can't milk this out any longer?
It's gonna be milked out longer because that's a lot of stuff to figure out where it goes.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Literally, Matt said, hey, you guys cool with finishing this? I said, at your service.
We said, hey, we're done. And then he's like, hey, I've got some more stuff for you to do.
Did you hear that? He said, if it makes sense for you to finish it, I would love that. And I said, Matt, I love you. We're gonna move old Gigi out and we're gonna get some stuff laid out and start putting this together again. Oh, Gigi. Gigi was supposed to be in the Horsepower Rodeo in Salt Lake City, but it was canceled. But we're gonna push this thing out into the pasture.
Do I
Hold the
need-
handle, 2 clicks back. Perfect. So good at that. That's good.
The fan gave us a tree. Oh, gosh. And we've already forgotten to water it. But we're seeing who can make a bigger tree. Grow a bigger tree.
Our goal is to make that tree live longer than Matt's tree.
Now I got a tree?
Yeah.
Does Matt even know about these trees?
Dylan knows about his tree. Look at how much drowning she did. That is absolutely insane.
Yeah, you're a plant dad.
I'm a plant daddy.
Look,
What is that? That looks like it's healthy.
I kept it alive since my birthday. March.
Let's not kill it then. Oh, you little plant mom,
I
you.
feel like it's not thriving, but it's okay.
It's living. It's living. It may not be thriving, but it's living.
Does anyone know anything about aloe vera?
Is that what that is?
They'll get big.
Well, mine's not.
Well, you have to repot it into a bigger pot.
Yeah, it's aloe vera.
Plants are like goldfish. They only
are we
grow-
goldfish all
They
of
only
this now?
grow to the size of their environment.
My uncle would tell you otherwise. He had a goldfish that was like giant in a tiny tank, and it kept growing.
I have no words. All right, so we've got, I believe that's an upper bracket. We've got a lot of brackets and hoses and things and stuff. We got seats. Look at that. That is fancy, fancy. I think we should take this up hanging tree for Matt.
I think he would love that.
I think he would love it. That would be so fun. I'm gonna work on the bucket o' bolts. I'm not quite sure what everything is, so I'm gonna take a minute. I'm gonna take a minute and put everything out.
I'm just going through the box, finding all the parts, pieces, bolts for the seats, and then we'll start building it. Maybe. Goes there.
You sure?
Yeah. And then you bolt this to this, like this. Nope. And then this bolts to the frame that's in the cab right now, because I was test fitting it. That's how it goes. I'm 100% sure.
I'm gonna pull up a video.
I got instructions.
Oh, let me see the instructions.
See? Oh, whoa.
Wait, you didn't read the instructions right?
No, I did, but supplemental instructions for passenger side tilt seat. Cannot be used on wide seats. Wow!
We don't read instructions here, bud.
Nope, that's why I'm glad it had pictures. And then before we clean it, we'll mark and drill, because we're going to make a bigger mess to drill holes.
Guess I'll wait to clean clean it.
I mean, you can clean it if you want. It's just going to be re-cleaned after.
Maybe I actually will, because then I don't have to clean up like the metal shavings. Then it won't be in here with it all. I'm cleaning up this part. Look how dirty they got it.
It opens up as when you pull it out. This piece locks right there, so as you pull it out, it opens it. It's a tack.
It's dangerous.
This bag of stuff doesn't have handles for the seats. There's no handle for the seat. That's to slide the seat. That ain't have anything to do with the seat itself.
Think these footprints will come off?
Those might be mine.
Robby's will not come off.
Bombi.
Seat is built, so let's install it and see if it's going to be too high and hit your head, or if it's just right. Because Chloe thinks you'll hit your head.
Or is it gonna be too low?
How low can you go? Uh-oh.
Come on, put it in.
That's just right. What are you talking about?
Matt taller than you, or you taller than Matt?
I'm like a foot and a half taller than Matt.
Oh, perfect. There's Sean.
You're a foot and a half taller than that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Matt's
I am.
taller than Rush, and you're not taller than him.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Is Matt gonna be able to sit in it?
Yeah. Because I'm like,
Hillbilly said he's 3 feet taller than Matt.
I didn't say 3, I said a foot and a half.
Are you actually taller than Matt? Because I don't think you are.
No, I am.
Are you sure?
Do we have a picture of you and Matt?
I don't know.
How tall are you?
6'4"?
I wonder if Google knows how tall Hillbilly is.
6'4".
Yeah, I am.
No.
No, you are not.
Yes, I am.
Are you 4 inches taller than me?
Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up. Let me see.
I'm working right now.
Stand
How
up.
tall is Robby?
I'm working
Like
right now.
6'1". Are you taller than Robby?
Yeah.
You are not taller than Robby. You are
Okay.
not. You are not 3 inches taller than Robby.
Yeah, I am.
Why?
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
And Matt is taller than Robby.
By like an inch.
You lied on your license.
I did not lie on my license.
You did, because I'm like 5'8", and you're maybe
You're
taller
not
than me.
5'8".
What do you think I am? 5'11"? That's what yours says.
You're like 5'10".
Owen lied on his driver's license.
Or did you lay on yours?
I'm gonna get a tape measure now.
I'm saying like 5'8". Owen is not much taller than me. If he's taller than me,
Demri is 5'10".
no, it isn't 5'10", my butt. 5'8".
5'7" and 15/16.
Get him off his tippy toes.
I'm not on my tippy toes. I'm 5 foot.
Ow, you better be flat-footed.
I feel like that was a lie.
5'10" and 3/4.
So his license is not lying by much.
Hillbilly! It's your turn. Go stand up next to that.
I'm taller than that cabinet.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, you went
You
up like
way
it.
cheated.
Right there. 7
You
inches.
cheated, and you have.
It was like right there.
No, it was not.
Don't stand by it.
Stand backwards.
And you got an inch in your boots.
An inch?
Canceled.
That
Okay.
is not an inch.
I don't even know why we're doing this because we still don't know.
Okay, just stand by that.
Stand. Don't tippy toe. Yeah, Billy. He's tippy toeing.
No, I'm not.
Let me see.
You say you're 6'4"?
You are such a cheater. You cheat.
No,
Every
I'm
time.
6'4".
Look.
You guys cheat.
Okay, Hillbilly is 6'2".
6'2".
But how tall is Matt? We don't even know.
So Matt's an inch taller than me, and I had like 3 inches of headroom.
I still
And so,
feel like Robbie's
I'm taller than
you.
Robby. If Robby's 6'1", I'm an inch taller than Robby.
We need Robbie in here because I don't know at this point. Is your head hitting?
Slowly. How did the seat raise?
Here, let me try to get in. Because if it's too short for me, then it's too short for Matt. I mean, Jamie could probably fit.
Yeah. Jamie's like 5 foot nothing.
Eh.
Oh, plenty of room.
If you hit any bumps, your head will be squashed.
I feel like the seat needs to go lower.
We could cut.
Unless you're Lincoln.
Cut these brackets off and move them, where it still has the sliders.
Do they need sliders?
They sent them, so I'm sure they want them. Well, look at the heavy wrecker. He has big old. He has like no room inside that.
Look. What if you unbolt that from that and then just bolt that to that and then bolt that to this? So that's just bolted to that, so it lowers it that much.
But you don't have a slider.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to call Matt.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too.
Hello.
Are you sleeping, Matt?
I wish.
Oh well, this is Pizza Hut.
Oh, shut up.
No, this is Hillbilly. Are you wanting the sliders for the seats put in, or is this supposed to be flat mounted to the floor?
The mounts should all be there on the floor to bolt them in.
Yeah, we put the mount and sliders in.
And your
So I
head
just didn't know
hits
if
the
you
ceiling.
wanted the sliders, because with me sitting in there, my head hits the ceiling with the sliders and the mounts.
I don't remember. We had them in there somehow. We can always do whatever, but I know we put the mounts on the floor for them.
So maybe you didn't have the sliders on it. Okay, we'll figure it out. I just didn't know if you had a preference or not.
I'm in Texas and I'm loaded up on NyQuil, so I can't even think at all. You're saying with those seat mounts, it's just everything's too tall?
Yeah, so with the seat frame and the sliders, you're sitting roughly 8 inches off the floor. And I'm 6'2", and my head's hitting the roof.
Okay, so just put the mounting bracket and the seat, if it works that way.
And get rid of the slider.
Whatever works for now for you guys.
Let's just ratchet strap it in. And if it's not right,
You never asked how tall he was.
then he can put it in.
I wanted to get him off the phone. He sounded like he is
He
deaf.
sounds sick.
Sounds like he's in bed.
He sounds like
He
deaf.
sounds sick. Just leave it just like this, and Robbie will know what to do.
But why not just figure it out and not have to have Rob
How
stress
about-
about other things that we could stress
We go to lunch.
Yeah, how about you do that? We're going to lunch.
We're back from lunch and done a little bit of searching when I was at lunch. Found a video of the seats in it, but it doesn't show you the mounting brackets. It showed you, I just looked at the heights. From here to here wasn't adding up with all the framing underneath it. So I took the framing out, took the slide rails out. Now we just have the flat plates and the seat. The height seems better on the gappage of the back window, so that's how Matt had it, I think. So that's what we're gonna do. So we got the seat just flat on the floor, like I showed you guys. After sitting like this for more than 5-10 minutes, your knees would start to ache. I don't feel like that dropped a bunch. You know, you'll be definitely hitting your head off the roof. But your knees are about correct.
I think we've decided that we're using the seat mount, no slider, and then the seat on that. It might have to go lower when Matt gets it back, but flat on the floor, I could barely see over the dash, and being with all those people like Rhett and them, they're not going to be able to drive it. I think the best place that we can put it without modifying brackets and stuff is right here. And if Matt gets it back and he wants to modify some brackets, he can. I think this is going to work. That's where we're going to put it. So there you go. We're mounting them. Hey, Hillbilly. How much can a Ken cut if a Ken cut could cut Ken?
Say that 10 times as fast as you can.
How much can a Ken cut if a Ken cut could cut wood?
Cut wood.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck would? Woodchuck could chuck all the wood if a woodchuck could chuck. You say it.
I don't even know how to say it right. Okay, I got the holes drilled. So now, we bring the seats in and bolt them in.
All right, so Matt and the crew temporarily wired this so that they could get it here and have it start. So we got a button, on-off power button. We've got all the wiring right here, just real neatly zip tied. We're gonna string it all out. We're gonna figure out where this terminator will land to wire it in properly. And then we've got a fan relay, and we're gonna have the factory wiring. The goal here, Matt wants separate units. He doesn't want it all integrated into one. So that's what we're gonna do.
Now, should be able to. Hillbilly already did the other side, so I'm just copying what he did.
All right, so these wires right here, they're switched power. So I'm just gonna put switched or S positive. Now I'll snip off the ends, get these out of the way. What I'm trying to do is uncluster this whole thing to where we can decide where wiring goes.
Getting the seat holes drilled for this side.
You're smoking.
What'd you do to it? There you go.
So I'm just trying to put everything in a way that's not running in or over or under things, neatly figure out its final home. So I've got some wiring here that needs to go behind this fuel line. What I'm working on, figuring out how to get it behind it without taking the fuel line off. So I think I've about got it figured out, and then we'll be able to wrap the wiring here, mount the terminator on this inner fender. Sean's gonna build us a mounting plate. We've got a fan relay that needs to go on, and a power distribution block that needs to go on right by the battery so that everything is just right there. All right, so green is fuel pump.
Are you gonna label it?
No, I'm gonna just get these wires where I want them and then go from there. I just gotta be able to drill a hole and put a bolt.
Right there.
So put my terminator over here.
Almost. We're just getting it tightened down. Always getting the two in the front, and then I'll crawl under and we'll get the two back bolts, and then seat will be installed.
Seats are done.
Pop in and see if it does seat things.
Definitely does seat things.
Cool.
So now I'm gonna start working on under the dash plugs and wiring. Ones I can plug in, I'll plug in. Ones I'll figure out what needs to be plugged in.
Just make sure my length is correct. Yep, I think that'll work right there. This right. So we want to drill a hole right there. You ready?
Yeah.
This will be fun. Great, wonderful. Now, you want to keep this one high because if Matt uses or does AC, we just want to make sure it's out of the way. Hillbilly, I need you to undo a wire for me.
What wire?
I'm assuming it's the throttle. This one.
Yeah, throttle.
Okay, undo it and push it through. It's not routed. To go behind the fuel. We're gonna have to undo that clamp and put this on it.
You're just rewiring the throttle?
I'm just routing it to where it goes behind everything.
Yeah.
All right, now I'll put this plug back in. You all plugged in?
You plugged in?
Throttle is plugged in. I think I've got that feng shuiing to where I can get Sean an idea of where I want a plate built and get everything mounted. And so what I'm gonna do is the wires that we're not gonna use, I'm just gonna unpin them out of here. You see, so we've got a 12 volt positive, gonna use that. Starter solenoid, gonna use that. Oil pressure sender, we're not gonna use that because that is going into the terminator. The ignition feed, we're gonna use that. The water temperature sender, we're not gonna use that because that's going into the terminator. Alternator ignition, we're gonna use that because that's gonna go to the alternator. Coil tack, we're not using that. And electric choke, we're not using that. So these four will get eliminated. And we're only gonna use those four. 12 volt power, ignition feed, alternator, and starter solenoid. To the rest of them, bye-bye. All right, so we've got to take a break from the wiring because our neighbors over at Southwest Plumbing, they unloaded a box from Milwaukee Tools, which I'm going to show you that here in a little bit, but their forklift is having some issues, so we told them to leave it here and we'll help them get some broken bolts out and get it fixed. So we're going to take a little break. These guys are going to come help me and we're going to fix some broken bolts real quick on a forklift. And then we'll show you the Milwaukee Tools because guess what, guys? We've been waiting like a year. I can't wait to cut it open with you to show you what they sent us.
Oh, cool knife.
All right, so we noticed when they were unloading our pallet, which is right behind me, thank you Milwaukee Tools, this is loose. Well, if you look in here, got a sheared off bolt. So we're gonna kick that bolt out, take the other two out, extract that, and just put it back together because we're good neighbors. And mostly because Southwest Plumbing lets us use their forklift every single time we have anything show up on a LTL truck. Use an easy out.
Try an easy out.
Then we don't have to string.
Ryan did say it's been broke before he started.
Really?
Yeah, and that was 10 years ago, I think he said.
Holy guacamole. No. If we had a left-handed drill, it'd just come right out. It's screwing it in. Yeah, it screwed it in.
Well, spin the drill backwards, see if it'll come out.
I tried.
You're supposed to put that on first. The
Why?
tab.
Oh no, Gigi.
Just so you don't mushroom the...
Oh. Well, you know what? We don't do things perfect around here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find a bolt.
I know it's simple, but you know what? We're good neighbors, okay? And we use it more than we should. And they never complain, and they always let us use it. Yay! While Hillbilly is getting some bolts, look at this. Milwaukee has sent me their all new, literally pack out toolkit. The mechanics toolkit set, I just gotta show you. It's got foam inserts, it's got wrenches, it's got sockets, it's got extensions, it's got every single thing you need to be a mechanic. All in a stackable system. So we'll get this all unboxed and show you guys how awesome it is.
Roller?
So it's got a roller cart on the bottom of it, which makes it even cooler. If it works, it's not stupid.
Only if it breaks it.
It's only if it breaks.
If you look at it with your eyes, you can see that goes there.
We're like, all right, we're gonna make sure that anybody can put this together. Oh, that must be a... Oh, it's a brake. That's clever.
Oh. So when it's running away from you down a hill, you can stop it.
Yeah, you can hit the brakes.
It's like all you need.
No, it's literally, that's why it's called the Master Mechanic's Hand Tool Set. This will be off limits. We got 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch metric, 1/4, 3/8, and 1/2 inch standard. All your specialty sockets, Torx and Allens, ratchets, picks, extensions, wobblies. This kit has everything. That's why it's a master set. Got metric wrenches. Oh, these are gear wrenches. We got metric gear wrenches, standard gear wrenches. Everything you need. Screwdrivers, pry bars, pliers. You got a knife, pick set. You got an adjustable hammer, some vice grips, a little hammer. We got the big daddy hammers, an ink saw, a tape measure, Allen wrenches. This kit has everything. So this is a brand new Master Mechanics hand tool set. It includes 366 pieces. This is literally everything you need. Thank you, Milwaukee Tools. This thing is awesome. So this is now available to you guys. That is so awesome. I'm gonna run this back to Southwest, and then we'll get Sean to come and make us a mount. All right, I'll be right back. So I need a bracket, and I'm gonna bolt this up. Need a bracket that'll come off this, and then we'll mount that, and then we'll get the negative and positive, and then I've got this. And you can take and do it on your bench. This is just something that came with it. Doesn't have to be like that. We can
So
do
we
it.
could go from here straight back
Okay.
to those one of them bolts or something.
Cool. However you want to do it. And then we're going to bring power and ground off the battery so that everything is in these.
Yeah.
So I'll get the wire all drilled and mounted to where we know exactly where we can go with that. We'll do that right now. And we'll let you.
Get that.
Perfect. That's our plan. And this is our fan relay.
That's the fan relay?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
I am cleaning up the gauges because we got a new face plate, I guess you'd call it, for the gauges. But the inside of these are very dusty and dirty. So before I put it together with the new stuff, I'm gonna clean all the old stuff and make it look as good as I can.
Like new. Like new.
Yeah, pretty much like new.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking at the diagram, seeing what I need and don't need and where it goes and how it goes. And
Still cleaning it. There's a lot of dirt in here.
It's old.
Yes, it is a very old truck.
How old would 72? How old is that?
72, older than I am.
53? 53, no.
63 years old. If it's older than 2001, I don't know.
50? I think it's 53.
I don't know if that one fits. I'm gonna build a jumper to run the courtesy lamp and the dome lamp. And that shows it right there. 2 wires coming in to these prongs and 2 other wires coming out over here. It'll be just like that with this on here. Just like that. This is for the dome light, which came with it, and we added our own dome light, which has this style of plug on it, and not this style. And so we need another one of these to make the jumper so that the dome light can plug into it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I don't know if you did see or not, but there was like 2 pieces of grass in there and a little bit of dirt. Yeah, because I blew air and it went through that hole. So now I gotta take it back apart. But it looks really good from like a little bit away.
Whoa.
All right, we've got the Terminator wiring mounted. So Sean's gonna get the bracket in place. We'll get the Terminator mounted, and we will get these bus bars mounted, and then figure out everything from there. Sean.
That's that. Or not. Oh. Grind it.
Okay, Robbie's building the wiring jumper. I already cut the wires that we need to cut. So I'm just untangling it just so if he needs any more. It's not all tangled together in the rat's nest. I'm not sure what he's exactly doing, but he's over there doing something.
I'm gonna cut this off, build a jumper. I think I've got this figured out.
Okay, Robbie got the jumper wire built, and all this does is jump this to here, this to the plug underneath the dash for the courtesy lights, and then the courtesy light goes into there. In the instructions, it says that you may have to build this jumper in order to have a dome light and a courtesy light. So, plug it in, plug it in. Taking the heater switch back out so I can get family hooks into that. Because Matt did say that he does want to put AC back in it, or put AC in it, and I'm sure he's going to want to put heat in it. So I'll just get everything hooked up the way it's supposed to be. That's all he has to do is mount it, or install the units and run the wire to it. Now, what's this one? Did you get a cup? I need my instructions. Heater lamp, page 4. This is only 1 and 2.
Oh no.
3 and 4 is back there by the door. Darn. Without AC. With AC. I'm only seeing a spot for 1 light.
So we have a
Without AC. Yep. So I have to go back there, build a plug for that.
Or do we need to get a with AC controller?
It says gray. That don't look gray to me.
That's
It's not gray.
grayer than black.
It's browner than black. By the way, that's hot. Hey, we have gloves.
I know.
It's the craziest thing.
Almost out of them, but we still have them.
Yeah, we do have some. Yeah, before we drill the back ones, let's see. Actually, we can figure. I can drill the back ones real quick, and then we'll lay out everything. We'll throw the battery here, lay it all out, and see exactly where we want. I believe this will shut and not interfere. All of this will get plugged in. All of these and that's, and those. Do you think that we should make a bracket from here to? You don't think so? Okay. I don't know.
Bolts in the back. I
Cool.
don't think it'll go anywhere, right? I don't think anyway. Oh, it actually had the strap over it. That's what it was.
All right, I'm gonna get this all configured now, where all the wiring's gonna go.
All the power hooked up. Or not all the power, all the stuff hooked up to heater. Switches, and I'm bolting it back in. Moving on, moving on.
A lot of wires for glue.
Okay, now I've got the terminator where it needs to be. I've got my bus bar blocks where they need to be. We're gonna mount this. All right, I'm gonna undo this for the last time. We'll go mount it on Sean's bench, come back, mount it in here full time. Then it's wire time. It's the end of the day. My fingers are wearing out. All right, so I want these right there. And actually, since I'm gonna put we'll just move
Move them farther apart.
do them on each edge. Then this one is there, just like that.
Plenty of room to plug in.
Bada bing! All right, we got the fan relay bracket all drilled out. So I'll get this installed, and then Sean should have all that stuff mounted where we can final mount all the electrical components where they need to go. All right, we got the bracket all mounted for the fan. We've got all the wiring neatly mounted on the firewall. We've got the bracket in here. I've got to tighten this one up, and then we're gonna build the harness for the main negative and positive. Now, this wiring for the Terminator Max has to go directly to the battery. So, yeah, that one won't come off the bus blocks, but the fan wiring can go to those bus blocks and all the other wiring that needs power. And then we're gonna have a keyed, we've gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I have to have a keyed power also, which I think I'm gonna run. So the factory wiring harness has a keyed power that used to go to a distributor. I'm gonna use that power to come to the Terminator. It's gonna key switch the Terminator on and run everything off of the ignition. That's all these wires right here. Just gotta go underneath. Luckily, there's a little bit of room between this and the splash shield. Okay, that one's tight. We're gonna do one more on the firewall, and then we'll go build that harness and check where we're at on everything. All right, so with the Holley Terminator Max, it comes with all of this wiring lead, and this has to go directly to the battery terminal. So I fit it, cut it down, and I'm gonna terminate each end so we can go install it. So on this battery that Matt's got, it's got ring terminals, so that makes it kind of nice. So we'll get it crimped on and then get it heat shrinked and put it in. All right, so I like putting the bare terminals on and then heat shrinking it after. All right, we'll let these cool down, shrink, heat shrink up, or whatever you want to call it, and then we'll get it installed. So I've got this to where it can come across. Now Sean's building a battery strap that we're gonna have to kind of go around too. Should work out, so I'm not gonna final install these yet, but you get the idea. It goes on ground, positive, and excites the Terminator.
Making Matt a battery hold down. I milled it out quick. Now I got to trim it up around the corners, drill some holes, and we'll be good to go.
We've gotten about as far as we can get for the night. We got some SEMA vehicles to work on, so we're gonna make this a good stopping point. We got the Terminator Max mounted. Hillbilly's gotten a ton of the wiring done under the dash. We got the seats in. Next, we got to put all the wiring across the front, get the radiator in, and hopefully get this thing closer to being done. But art takes time. But if you never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.